When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. It does. Oh yeah. That's right. I thought a little bit of laughter and singing would start with the second installment. So, welcome. Let's go a little deeper into how you're feeling today. Part of this whole process is how you use your words to signal things in your brain. So we have pathways in our brain. I'm going to turn this music down for a second. So let's think of those pathways. If you wake up every day and you're stressed out and you're dreading the day, or you have some sort of fear that you're holding on to, your pathways go right there. You start to set a routine for them. So when you open your eyes, whether you realize it or not, you've come to a default setting of everything is bad, I feel fearful, I feel tired, I feel depressed. So your default setting, the minute you open your eyes, you've set yourself up for that. The good news is you can change that, and you have to work at it. And even if it seems really foolish, trust me, it works. I wake up in a good mood most of the time. And if I don't, I turn it around. Before I come down my stairs, I have got to turn it around. You don't have to stay in a state of sadness. When someone asks you how you are, you could say, even if you're not doing well, say, hey, you know what? I'm getting by. If you answer, oh, you know what? I'm so stressed out, I just can't do this anymore. That's an affirmation of you're so stressed out. And your body hears you, and your body gets stressed out, and there you go. Your whole day is like this. Your shoulders end up here, and you're not responding with any sort of humor or any sort of relaxation, or even being your best self. You're being your stressed self. We want to reduce that. Part of the laughter yoga is responses. Your words. How are you doing teaching during this pandemic? Well, I imagine the answer could be a number of things. But what if you changed your verbiage to, it's been a challenge, but I'm learning new things. I'm becoming a better teacher. You've acknowledged that it's a challenge, but you've also turned it into a positive. Remember that your words are some of the most powerful things you have. Your body is responding to every word that you say. Other people are responding to every word that you say. We, as teachers, have some power to turn that around, to turn people's negativity around into positivity. So you start with yourself. You start with your own words. You start with your own actions. Once you have started there, then you get to bring it out to other people. One of my most favorite skills is to reply with a very humorous response. I went to the dentist and he said, well, you need a crown and a root canal. Now, that wasn't in the budget, is it ever? So I said right in his office, thank God I'm rich. Well, the dentist didn't expect that, and he literally burst out laughing. So did I, so did his office manager. You know, because I made him laugh like that, and he knew that I obviously was joking, he gave me a 10% discount. I hope that works for you too. Use that tool. Use that when you go to the mechanic or the dentist or the doctor or any, the appliance store. Whenever something breaks and you just can't afford it, yeah, it's bad. We all know it's bad. Turn it around. At least laugh. You're going to have to deal with everything we're going through, but you can do it in a lighter way right? So we did some forced laughter in our first class. Does everyone remember how to do that? Would we try that again? Let's take a big deep breath. Ha. Ha. One more time. Ha. And now we're going to do 3 short bursts of ha. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Now, do you think you could do even more? Do you think you could actually start to get yourself to forcibly laugh? Let's try it. Hopefully you're alone in your room. Let's go. Ha, 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 ha. I hope you got something out of that. It's easy to make yourself laugh, even if you have to force it, okay? We forced it, we're already elevated, we're feeling a little more joyful. Let's stand up off our chairs now. And let's try some gentle stretching. And just bring your arms up over your head, take a big deep breath, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Now we're going to bring our hands into prayer pose. Prayer pose with your thumbs pressed against the sternum is a really good way to open your heart. Now when you open your heart, you really start to think about joy. You really start to think about laughter, things that make you smile. Let's take a big deep breath. Exhale, bring those arms out. We're opening that heart. And again, big breath. Exhale it out, bring the arms down. One more time, press those thumbs against the sternum. Exhale, bring it out, and bring them down. Let's try our clapping. So we remember, or if you don't, I'll remind you. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. How's everyone doing? Your response should look like this. Very good. Very good. Yay! Let's try that again. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. How is everyone doing? Very good. Very good. Yay! That was awesome. Hopefully you're feeling a little lighter right now. Now, if you want to, you can have a seat or you can remain standing. What I want you to do is imagine that someone has just given you a drink. You're at a party and you don't know what the drink is, but I want you to take a sip. And it's disgusting. So it tastes awful. You take a sip, oh, you can hardly swallow it. I want you to look around at the other people in the room, like, what are they doing? Are they swallowing this too? Is there a joke on you? So kind of just walk around looking at other people, and you're gonna catch their eyes, because we all know that whatever the person made doesn't really taste good. But there's gonna be kind of a secret smile between all of you, like, oh yeah. This is the kind of stuff you're gonna have to do to make yourself laugh. Foolish little things like this. Have a sip. Look, we're all taking a sip of something bitter right now. Let's try and turn it around. We're gonna be going further into laughter drills in the upcoming segments. But right now, I'd like you to kind of relax and have a seat Take a nice deep breath. When you inhale, think about gratitude. When you exhale, think of the word joy. Inhale with gratitude and exhale with joy. Inhale with gratitude and exhale with joy. Slowly open your eyes. The attitude of gratitude goes a long way, everybody. We'll be talking about that in the next segment. I hope everyone feels a little lighter now. Remember, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one.